I'm Perk. Hey, what's up? And welcome back to another video. So today, I recently got tagged in a, I don't know if challenge is the right word, but basically it is a tag challenge, I guess, that Bird Keeper Toby came up with. My good friend Taechichu, sorry, I always call her Tai, even though it's Tay. I apologize. She tagged me to do this video, which I super appreciate. Thank you to her. Her link will be down below if you guys want to check her out as well, along with some other people that I'll be tagging later in this video. So basically, I got tagged to do this. I'm just gonna answer some questions about myself, and yeah, we're gonna do this thing. So the first question is, why did you choose your YouTube name? So obviously, my name is PerkHaze. A lot of my friends just call me Perk. PerkHaze is actually just a modified version of my actual last name. I'm one of the unfortunate people who has a hyphenated last name, meaning I have two last names. And I basically kind of chop them up, put them together. I'm not going to say what it is because it's pretty specific, so it'd be easy to find me if you knew what it was. And I'd prefer that didn't happen. So yeah, there's not a whole lot going on there as far as, like, you know, an origin story. It's nothing super crazy. I've been using it since I was like 13, probably, maybe even younger than that. Actually, no, probably like, yeah, maybe like 13, 14, something like that. So yeah, so question 2 is, what is your favorite Pokemon game? So it would be easy for me to say Sword and Shield, honestly, because I'm kind of one of those people where, like, I like the newest and freshest thing that's come out, and I feel like, you know, Pokemon just gets better as it goes. I mean, I've been playing Pokemon since I was like 5. So I played Red and Blue and Yellow and all the games all the way up to the current one. But if we exclude, so basically what I'm saying is, like, I like the newest thing because it usually has the best features and, you know, new Pokemon and all that stuff. But let's just say we exclude that. So if we're excluding Sword and Shield just for the sake of making things a little bit more interesting, I would say my favorite Pokemon games would probably have to be Pokemon X and Y, which I know not a ton of people are huge fans of. It's kind of like, I feel like every Pokemon game is kind of divisive like that. People either love it or they hate it. And X and Y for me was like a game changer as far as, like, my ongoing love with Pokemon, because, you know, I played all the games up until Diamond and Pearl. I played Diamond and Pearl. And when Platinum came out, I decided that I was kind of done. You know, I was in high school at the time, and, you know, I was doing sports and stuff like that, and I just was like, I don't really want to be seen playing Pokemon, which, you know, something that I kind of regret. You know, I think that if you're watching this video and you're kind of in a situation where, you know, you love something and you might be embarrassed of it, I highly encourage you to just pursue that. As I've gotten older, I've realized that you should never be ashamed of the things you love to do, the hobbies that you keep. And, you know, you should be able to explore them as much as you want to, and love them. And you should be okay that, you know, yeah, not everybody's going to think like, oh, this is cool, or, you know, whatever, but do the things that you love. Don't, you know, stop yourself from enjoying something just because you think other people, you know, might make fun of you or whatever like that. But yeah, so I stopped playing Pokemon after Diamond and Pearl. Platinum came out, and then I believe Black and White came out, then Black and White 2. And I remember when Black and White came out, I was thinking, I don't really like these designs. The game doesn't really look that good to me. I just didn't resonate with the game anymore because I had been away for so long. I did end up playing a ROM of the game at some point, and I thought it was okay. I didn't love it. But I remember when X and Y came out, it came out on the same day as the 2DS, and I didn't have a DS yet, so I was like, you know what, this is great. This games look awesome, because they added Mega Evolution, so we're going back to, you know, having Gen 1 mons in there with, you know, these cool evolutions and stuff like that, and I was super excited, and I remember after that, I was all into Pokemon again, and I have been ever since. I bought every single game the day it comes out. I played all the way through. I buy every single copy, every version, all that stuff. So X and Y was the turnaround point for me. And since then, I've gone back and played all the games that I've missed, and I really do love them. Black and White, I know, are a lot of people's favorites, especially when I talk to people on stream. Some of the younger generation, those are the games that they started on. So I understand their love for it. I didn't start on it, obviously, but I can see why they love it. Those games are fantastic. But yeah, that's pretty much my answer. A little long-winded, I apologize, but I figured, you know, I wanted to give the answer some oomph and not just be like, oh, this is my favorite game, and it's because it's good, you know. So the third question is, what is your favorite evil team? So this might be kind of a hot take, as they say, but I actually think evil teams are probably one of the worst features of Pokemon now. Now, let me explain what I mean by that. I like them. I liked them, I should say. But I feel like because of the team functionality, they've made it to a point where that has to be a part of the story every time. And it sort of makes the games feel cookie cutter in a way. And that's one of the things that I dislike most about Pokemon in the last, well, forever now. And I wish they would kind of do something a little bit different. And I think Sword and Shield did that because the team wasn't, a villainous team necessarily. And it was just different enough where it didn't bug me too much. But I'm kind of tired of seeing the same things over and over again. But if I had to pick a favorite, it would be a close tie between Team Rocket because they're the OGs and Giovanni's a boss. And the fact that he was a gym leader is just, like, super cool. I mean, like, this guy was, like, top of his game. He was ready to go. And the other team would be, I believe it's Team Plasma from Black and White, just because, it's really the only thought-provoking concept that you're going to get in Pokemon probably ever. And just the fact that they had such a... I mean, I think of all the teams, they have the best story by far because, when you think about it, that was the only time when I played the game, at least, where I'm looking at this and I'm like, they're kind of right. They are right. I mean, sure, it sort of leads to like, oh, we need to end humanity, but that's kind of, I feel like, detracts from it. But the fact that they're talking about like, we use Pokemon and we make them fight for our entertainment or whatever, and you pretend it's friendship and it's not. And I just think like it's a brilliant concept. I know a lot of people agree with that. I'm not saying anything that hasn't been said already, but so I would say those two personally. So number 4, what should your viewers expect from you this year? So, oh, Jesus. So this year, as you guys know, I've been uploading ABL videos. I've been uploading shiny videos. I'm also doing my rival lock with Kershaka, a good friend of mine who I work together with on the ABL and all kinds of projects. We do a lot of stuff together. He's a really fantastic guy, and he's helped me an insane amount. I can never thank him enough for all the stuff that he's done for me. And he's just... like, above all the stuff he's done for me, like, he's just the best friend ever, honestly. He's just a great guy. So, you see some stuff from us, our rival lock, like I said. Some other things you're going to see. I've been considering dabbling in things that are not Pokemon. You might see some Temtem, that's for sure. That just came out, so I'm going to be playing that over on twitch.tv/PerkHaze, which you can check out down below. So I want to do some other stuff besides Pokemon probably. So if you guys are interested in that, let me know down below. If there's something that you want to see, I'm more than happy to try it out. If somebody wants to see something, I'm game. Just let me know what it is. You'll definitely get more Pokemon stuff, of course. I'm not going to stop playing Pokemon. But I want to do more creative stuff. I'd like to do some free-for-alls and bring some more people into the channel. I'd like to work with some new people. I want to go back to playing horror games. I really like playing scary games. But I'm just worried that, people won't really care. But I think I might just do it anyways because it's something that I really like to do. And I think people will enjoy it if they give it a chance. So if you see one of those and, you have a couple minutes, I would really appreciate it if in the future when those videos come out, if you'd give them a chance. And let me know what you think. If it's not something that you like or you think I could do something better with that content or the content that I'm currently putting out, I mean, by all means, let me know. I'm not going to take offense if you have constructive criticism. I'm all game for that. And if, like I said before, if there's something you guys want to see, let me know. But there are things being worked on, and I have some ideas moving forward. So, also, real quick, I need to play through Sword. So if you have an idea of how you want to see that played, let me know, because that needs to get done. I need to get that done before the expansions come out, and I haven't even touched it, I'm going to be honest. I've been playing Shield like crazy, and that game needs to get beat. So anyways, the next one. Why did you start your channel? So, and I feel like the questions I've answered so far have been long-winded. This is probably going to be worse, or maybe it won't. I started my channel because, I moved out of my hometown when I was like 18 years old, and having already been out of school, I didn't really have a lot of friends. So over the years, I met a lot of people online and stuff like that. I spent a lot of time watching YouTube, watching Twitch, because it was some kind of like human interaction that I didn't have. But now I'm on my feet. I have friends. I'm engaged. I'm getting married in like almost, it's less than 2 months from now. I'm getting married. And things are good. But, my fiance is in college, so she's very busy. She works full time. I work full time. And honestly, like, watching people create these communities and, like, having people that support them and just love them for who they are and what they do, honestly, I just really wanted that. I know a lot of people say, like, they want to make a community that they can bring smiles to people's faces, which, of course, I want to do that too. And maybe I'm a little selfish, but I do it for me because I love doing it. I think it's fun. I love having a creative outlet to just put ideas into, to be funny, to interact with people. Like, I love to talk to people, which is why I stream. And I originally started out as a streamer before I started doing YouTube. So yeah, I think, like, for me, it's a lot for me. Which, like I said, is, maybe that's a little selfish, but, like, I love doing this. I love the people that watch these videos. It means the world to me, honestly. I can't tell you how much I just enjoy interacting with you guys. And when you guys like stuff, like videos, not like actually physically like it, but you genuinely like it, it means the world to me. I put a lot of time and effort and a lot of money into this. And just to see people enjoy it, people like it, and people subscribe, even though getting subscribers from people that I don't know, people who found this and were like, this is good enough, this deserves my time. Like, honestly, it feels so good. And I feel really, like, I'm only at 85 subs at the moment, which I'm super appreciative of. I don't mean to say it like I'm not. But even just that amount, I mean, I never thought I would even get this far. So I just want to say thank you. And I appreciate you guys. So I hope you guys will stick around. Spread this video to your friends if you want to, so they can get an introduction to me. So yeah, next question. So, name someone with similar or less subscribers you think your audience would enjoy. Tag 3 people. So the 3 people I have in mind, I'll put them up on the screen probably like in this vicinity. First one is a buddy of mine called Pikaboo. This guy, I've watched his content for a little while now, and I think it's fantastic. His quality is amazing, by the way, just so you guys know. I mean, this is top quality stuff. This is a guy that also competes in the ABL. He's super, super nice. We've spoken a few times through voice chat and stuff like that, and I think he's a super guy. And I really recommend you guys check him out. He does Pokemon battling. He does Nuzlocke. He does Legend of Zelda, or he has a Minecraft Project Zelda is what I'm looking at right here. And he's also in the ABL like myself, and he's very good. So I really do recommend you guys go check him out. I'll put his link down below, as well as the people I'm about to mention now. So moving on from that, my buddy Kyogre, also another coach from the ABL. This guy is a fantastic battler. Whether he knows it or not, he definitely is. He's fantastic. Super, super good. He does all kinds of stuff. He streams. He does battling. What else here? Let's see. It's a lot of Pokemon, guys. A lot of Pokemon. I mean, if you like Pokemon, that's the kind of people that I surround myself with most of the time. Not all the time. But I definitely recommend him. I'll put his stuff down below. Please go and check him out. And last but certainly not least, a good friend of mine, Trainer Sparks. So I met Sparks a while back, maybe over a year ago now. And watching his growth and stuff like that on Twitch and YouTube has been really cool. He's a super, super nice guy, and I think you guys will enjoy him. I mean, this is a guy he interacts with his community all the time. He's, I don't know, he's just a great dude, and I think you guys would like his stuff. He makes Pokemon stuff. He also dabbles in some other things on Twitch and stuff like that, so if you guys want to check out his Twitch, I'll try and link that down below as well. Hopefully I remember. I'll try to, fingers crossed. But his YouTube will definitely be there, and I'm sure you can navigate to his Twitch if you want to from there. So I guess, that being said, shout out to Bird Keeper Toby for making this challenge. I was really happy to do this. I don't think I get enough chances to just sort of one-on-one talk with you guys. So getting the opportunity to do that, I really appreciate it. And yeah, I guess, I don't know. I don't make these videos that often. So thank you guys so much for watching. I hope to have many good years with you guys. And I'll see you in the next one. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. Peace.